Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am wanting to re-swatch my Ohuhu pastel set. This was the original set of pastels that they released in the brush marker a few years ago, maybe 2020-ish. I don't really remember, but I'm the queen of marker swatches, because basically with about every project that I do, I'm swatching colors. And if I'm lucky, I write on it what it was for. So this is for a specific stamp set. And then this was obviously a lawn fawn because this has got bunnies written on it. These are my quest for the ultimate purple. This, I was looking for some golds. These are blank sheets. And then this is the original Ohuhu swatch set for the 216 color set. And then this is for my skin tone set. And for the Ohuhus, I actually have the original set of brush that they released was a 72 marker set. So I got that. And then they came out with the skin tones and the pastels, and I got those. So a 24 set of skin tones, a 46 set of pastels, and then a 216 set of Ohuhu brush markers in the regular, I guess you say the regular colors. But I have a book here where most of my markers, I stopped this in 2020, so I need to add to it. But so these are in rainbow order of at that time. This was all of my markers. There's Bianyo, Copic, Ohuhu, Master's Touch, skin tones, earth tones, warm grays, and then this is the 72 original brush markers, and then a 24 set of Bianyo brush markers. These are beautiful. I tried looking for these and couldn't find them, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at Bianyo again and just see what they have going on. This is the Ohuhu pastels, the original brush in the 48 set. There's their swatches. These were old Copic charts, very old chart. This is Master's Touch Bullet Nib. These are Hobby Lobby's markers. And then these are Bic. This is Bianyo 168 bullet tip. Then these are called, I call them thin twin markers. And I got a 30 count of these for $7.99. And these were beautiful. And what I liked about this set, and what makes this actually a good set for beginners, is it gives you that light, mid, and dark in your tones. So this is a really nice set to start with if you're looking. And this is just Crayola, Colors of the World, the markers and the crayons. This is a mix of all the markers again. Then some blank sheets. These sheets are by Mary Polanco Designs. I will link her website in the description box for you. And these original ones I use, these are by Coloring Bliss. I will link Jennifer's site for you as well, Jennifer and Steve. So those are the ones that I have in the book. This is my Copic chart. It is huge. I mean, it is large size. I love this chart. Fold it up. I take it wherever I go. And then these is Sandy Onyx hex chart, which helps you see differently your markers and the way that they go together, rather than being on just a little normal rectangle. But I have this on several different paper types. So this is the Copic Express It paper. This is Spectrum Noir paper. This is I think this is Nina Classic Crest in a 110. This is a cardstock you can get at the UPS stores, and it's actually a really nice paper as well. This is Recollections. Yep, Recollections. So those are like some of the papers that I used to use. I really only use one type now, and that is the Hammermill Premium Color Copy Cover. The Premium Color Copy Cover. I use the 80 pound for swatching and doing most of my stamping and coloring on. One other chart I wanted to show you. I'm not sure where I got this. I'll have to look. But this chart tells me the name of the Ohuhu marker and what collection it's from. And then it tells me what reference it is to Shinhan, because prior to Ohuhu coming out with their refills, we could get the Shinhan refills to refill our markers. So this was really helpful. And then on this row, it tells you some Copic markers that it coordinates with. So this is a very handy tool. I really don't know why I don't use it that much. I guess out of sight, out of mind. But I did create this. I did old school with a stamping block and an ink pad, Altenew crisp dye ink in jet black. I used my favorite Concord and Ninth script alphabets. I'm not sure if you can they still make these, but these are classic. If you stamp, if you like to do any type of calligraphy, definitely ones for your stash. And then I used the stamp set by Waffle Flower. I used this stamp right here to stamp the 3 gridded block. This comes, well, you could buy just the stamp set, but I have the dies too. And I used this die here to cut these pieces so that I can make these. And for these, I wanted to, you know, pull my stack of reds, right? And then flip through them to pull the colors that I wanted to use. And I thought this was going to be great. I never finished it. I need to see what else still needs to be swatched. Looks like I have Master's Touch, Copic, Bianyo, my Blick, Ohuhu. So there's a couple of brands that still need to be put on here, like my Sanjokis. So if you would all do me a few favors, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you'll get a notification each time I post a video. Please like this video and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you color. Do you use pencils? Do you watercolor? Do you use alcohol markers? What is your favorite brand of any of those? Because I'm always looking. I love mediums. I love coloring mediums, any type of coloring mediums. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. What I'm going to do is play some music and swatch these colors and create yet another swatch chart. This one is small. I can fold it and take it with me easily wherever I go. So thank you again for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Okay, you guys, so just a quick note. I don't think I said this in the video, but I actually wanted to do 3 swatches per color, because with alcohol markers, if you layer that color on top of on top of itself, it will get darker. So you can see the first layer, right? The first layers, I did the whole box. Then the second layer, I went to right before the letters that I wrote. And then the third one, I flicked color. Some of them you can see better than others. Like this one you can see pretty well. I mean, I guess you can see them pretty good on all of them. But I just flicked in some color to give it a third layer to darken it. And as you do this, it'll darken more and more and more, because alcohol markers are transparent colors. So you can layer them. You just have to be careful that you're using a proper paper so that it does not peel the paper, right? The paper will start disintegrating. As you see, my barely even went through on my paper. It barely even went through. So, and I didn't mention, I did write my numbers in a Copic multiliner, so it is safe to color over. And of course, the ink that I stamped the grids on is alcohol marker safe. So no worries in that ink smearing or anything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share the finish and kind of explain a little bit of what I did and show you how it turned out. Hopefully you can see them a little better. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, alcohol markers are my favorite coloring medium. I love them. I would buy every marker there is by every brand there is if I could, but I can't. And right now, I'm at capacity. So again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Please like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the YouTube-y things, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.